Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, and everywhere else I am streaming. I'm Jovi Beauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Listen. Let me first start off by saying my stomach hurts, but I'm here. My stomach hurts, but I'm here. Today's video literally guys, has just went from, it first started, first we were going to talk about Tyrese, right? And Tyrese is just annoying. Hold up. Then we were going to talk about, Asian the Brat, which Asian doll / Asian brat, whatever. But we're still talking about Asian the Brat. Okay, hold up. I have to put this. Whatever. I'll deal with this later. We're still going to talk about Asian doll's comments that she posted on Twitter. When did she post this? Last night. Okay, we're going to talk about Asian doll's comments, but I also want to talk about Bianca Bunny. Now, if you watch, you've seen her on Love and Hip Hop. If you watch Marriage Boot Camp like I do, you know Bianca and the dude she wants don't want her. You know this. We know this. Listen, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, okay? Like it now, like it later. Just like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. We're about to have a whole conversation on having a baby don't keep no man, why family should be a priority. Let's just get to it. Okay. Hi, Chakra King. How are you? Karan said, I'm here for the Black family. So am I, because this shit is just ridiculous. TX, good afternoon, TX. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, Janelle. Hey, C. Parker. Wow, everybody. C. Parker, can you jump up in the group chat and let everybody know that I'm streaming? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's just start. Let's just start, because we just took a whole, listen, I literally just added Bianca to this story 3 minutes ago because I have to, because this shit is stupid. Let's just start. Okay, first let's deal with Asian doll. Okay, Asian doll ain't saying Asian doll. If you don't know, Queen Vaughn, she goes by now. Okay, her man recently died. Okay, they didn't have any children, but he had other children. And I guess the realization of how life is when you are just somebody's baby mama, or the goal is to be somebody's baby mother. Listen, she wrote, this generation did I put it up there? I did put it up. Okay. This generation needs to start normalizing families. Okay, not baby mothers, not baby daddies. I'm so sick of it. It makes me sick. It literally makes me fucking sick. Okay, having a wife and raising their kids in one house. Shit effed up seeing so many dudes lose their life with nothing left behind. Real rap. Nothing, because everything is so stretched thin. So y'all know I've said this before. There has been many study that finds that people who have one family, a household, a wife, children, even if they earn less money than, a dude who doesn't have a wife and might have kids out the house, they still end up having more. Okay. We don't know. The situation that's happening between, the children's mothers. We don't know. We know that he's not here anymore. We know that there are multiple baby mothers. He's not here no more. The reality of family, the reality of being married to a dude before you go ahead and have his fucking baby probably sets in for women when they're in a situation like that. She also wrote, life is short. Put us all here for a reason. Find your reason. Yeah. I like that. And I like, hold on, I'm going to pull me up. I like that she's thinking about bigger things than what we normalize in our community, what we act like is normal in our community. Broken homes, baby daddies, the disrespect, the, just willy-nilly fucking baby making with no plan for a future together. Like, the shit is crazy. It's insane. I'm glad someone's thinking about it. And I wanted to talk about that today. I still am going to talk about that today. But let me pull up Bianca's shit, man. Well, should I pull it up on here or should I put it up on Instagram? Let's pull it up on Instagram. And then I'm going to pull it up on Twitter because it's on Twitter too, child. Twitter is, so if you don't know Bonnie, look, how you spell her name? If you don't know Bianca, it is Bianca Bonnie. Oh, C-A. Okay, here she go. If you don't know, if you watch Love and Hip Hop, I mean, not Love and Hip Hop, couples therapy, which most of us in here do because we're nosy. We all up in celebrity relationships. This is just what we do, right? Then you know that Bianca was in the house with these other couples with her little boyfriend. He's not her boyfriend. Some dude she was fucking. Some dude she been fucking who's been stringing her along for years. Okay. The dude had a whole girlfriend who was hitting her up, if I recall, while they were at the show. Okay. They wanted to see if they could work on their relationship. No, she wanted to see if she could work on her if she could make him love her. One, you can't make this man love you, sis. You can't make this man love you. He like you. Y'all cool. You cool, but you got to understand you wasn't going to make this man, nothing you could do was going to make him love you. She turned around, in my opinion, and had a trap a nigga baby. Okay? She turned around because after everybody at the house was telling her, like, you sure, Bianca? You sure? But again, she's young, she's dumb, she thinks she's in love with this fucking man. And I saw it was like 2 days, it was during the weekend, and she was like arguing with this girl who was taking video of her. I think his name was Chavez, some shit like that. We'll find out. This girl took video of him and her talking about, we about to go on vacation. Arguing with this girl. Like, if you had enough self-respect for yourself to not fuck. And then this nigga had the audacity to be mad because he thought that she might have slept with somebody during the time that he was all fucking every other bitch in Harlem. And she crying and no, I didn't. Did you hear what I just said? He all fucking every other bitch in Harlem. She was dating somebody and he mad because she might have had sex with him. let's pull up. Let's pull up. Let's pull up. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull it up because I just can't. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold up. Okay, sorry. We're gonna pull this shit up because I can't make this shit up. I wish this was not, and you know, it's just so, it's snowing here in Brooklyn, side note. I don't feel too well, so just this is her and her baby. Shout out to her and her baby. The baby is beautiful. She looks beautiful. But my problem is, let me tell you what she said on the Shade Room comments, because you know the Shade Room posted the picture, reposted the picture of her and her son. She came under the picture and says, I support all single mothers, especially tough. It's very tough, especially when dealing with postpartum depression. She's dealing with postpartum depression because the baby daddy don't want her. Okay. Wait, hold up. Why won't it click? Oh, hell. I got to click on the picture again. Hold up. Give me 1 second. It's like a 2 picture. You know how they put a 2 picture? What the fuck? Oh no. If I do that, it might mess up. Okay, so let's just go on because they're not pulling up the 2 pictures. So let's just deal with what she says in here. Okay, I know, blah, 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 blah. Here she go. She arguing with the girl. She arguing with this girl. You do. I'll do better. I was in a bad space, honestly, but I really did. From reflection, I was crying early, calling to see 7 made it feel better. What? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. She's trying to prove that he still wants her. 2 days ago, he was hugged up with some girl in a hotel room with the girl talking about they're about to go on vacation. I'll get you something to show I am. Child. I'll make it up to you. Sorry for disrespecting you. I really just was being bored and stupid. Mm-hmm. 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 You do good, Bianca. I'm not saying that at all. You've been great, and I really think we've made good progress. At the same time, I still feel like you snap when something doesn't go your way, and it becomes a liability. It makes me feel constricted, like I'm walking on eggshells. You bring so much to the table. You smart, beautiful, funny, a go-getter, and you great mom. I'm very sorry for hurting you, and I want to do my best to not do it again while maintaining my sanity and happiness. With the video, it really didn't have much to do with you because I honestly didn't think you watch my music stuff. She's a rapper. She's been obsessed with you for like 10 years. She just had your baby. You think she don't watch your music stuff? Come on, man. Why are we Jesus Christ, here we go. It's more. Just let you know how picking a temporary person over your own family works out. Jesus Christ. Y'all are reading this? Because I said it was off my phone. You don't care about me. Oh my God, only yourself. How I don't care about you. Name an effing thing that show you I don't care. I'll wait. You spitting on me when I'm already down. This man is manipulating the fucking hell out of this girl. Manipulating. Here, how am I embarrassing you? I'm trying to do nothing but write to you. After he posted a video where his girlfriend, his whatever, some chick he was fucking, talking about they about to go on vacation after you have this girl sitting up with your baby. I can't. And as soon as you don't get your way, you throw everything I do out the door. That ain't right. I'm doing everything in my means for you right now. Really? That's why you was at the hotel fucking a chick, because it was for me? I never get my way. Child, I'm exhausted reading this shit. Okay? I'm exhausted. I need to get over to, matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Because for some reason it's not pulling up. We're gonna go over the rest of that shit. But I want to tell y'all what she said on Instagram. Because what she said on Instagram, shade. That's funny. Shade room. Okay, here we go. See, there we go. So I'm gonna tell you what she said on Instagram. For some reason, it's not pulling up on here, but it'll pull up on my phone. She wrote, I think she put it on Instagram. God knew I needed a real, genuine, unconditional love, so he gave me one of his angels to love me for a lifetime. And she tagged the baby. I love you with everything I have inside of me. 2021, protect our single mothers with no support. First of all, your child is not there to love you because you can't get the nigga that you want to love you. Okay? First and foremost, children are not here to love you. Their life is not dedicated to you. Okay? Their life is not, it's not about you, ma'am. It's about your kid. It's not about the father being an asshole because you chose said asshole to have a baby with. Even after you went on couples therapy, even after the therapist and everybody in the house was looking at you like you crazy. Even fucking Jocelyn Hernandez was like, I don't know. You know, even Jocelyn Hernandez was telling you, this ain't it, sis. I get it when you get caught up on somebody and you want them so bad. But the reality is, if a nigga don't want you and he does everything to show you how much he don't want you, why would you choose to become a single mother? Did you think the same nigga that don't want you, that was boinking everything in Harlem, was gonna marry you? Was gonna be good to you now because you have his child? Was gonna not disrespect you? Was not gonna have girls jumping all up in your shit to make comments about you and y'all baby? We need to make better decisions. Because that might have been the dumbest shit I've ever. Okay, child, let's continue to go. Let's this shit pains me to read, boy. The fact that she put this shit on the whole conversation. Well, let's start from the back down here, right? That's him. That's him. What did it say? Whenever you're ready, go take care of that's him. His name is Chavez, some shit like that. Every time a person tried to talk to me, he's in my DM telling them fall back. Why is he in your DM, ma'am? You're not in his DM. He got whole girlfriends. He has whole girlfriends. He had whole girlfriends from the show. He got them still now. You're just on pause. You gonna let a nigga put you on pause so he can get at you whenever he feel like it? Bitch, you gonna fuck around and marry a bitch and still have you on pause. And you gonna be thinking you fuck. This is where miserable old bitches come from. Because you willingly throw your life away Not even for a nigga who lying and tricking you. For a nigga that telling you to your face with his actions and his words that he don't fuck with you like that. What? You ever had someone make love to your soul? Because I would love to. This is some guy reaching out to her. Her reply, yes, my baby daddy. That's how my son was conceived. Child, you are amazing. I need to take you to Bora Bora. And then he jumped up in her shit and was like, can I come? This nigga has a whole girlfriends. Her whole timeline. She has a check, her blue check. I can't even. What was the song she made? She made some little ghetto bop back in the day. I don't even. Her whole timeline is arguing with this nigga and his chicks because she thinks she's special because he had a baby with her, or she trapped him with a baby. I think she trapped him with a baby because that nigga didn't want to have no baby. Okay, liar. Never knew you was with her. You never kept it 100. You told me in my face you wasn't with her. Lied to my face at boot camp. And that's how I got pregnant after the show in Miami in September. My son was born in June. I will not let no man make me out to be a liar or look dumb. He done made you look dumb. You just said you was going to, what? Change. You just spoke to me. You just said we were moving forward, my dude. I cried in your face and you still don't know how I feel. What? Because he cried in your face? Niggas, listen, my 11-year-old has learned the fine art of crying on demand. Okay? Here she go. Like, how are you in Florida laid up with a white cokehead asshole, but you don't think to stop to see your own child who lives in Florida? I'm lost knowing I just said you can keep him for a week while I start training for my celebrity boxing match. Like, what a joke. Oh, God damn. Ma'am, you are... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't want to read no more. If y'all want me to read more, I'll read more. This is just ridiculous. If y'all want to read it, go to her Twitter page. Child, I thought I'd be tweeting some random stupidness sometimes. This shit takes the cake. I'm tired for her. I'm annoyed for her. I feel... Oh, a package was delivered. Hold on. Yeah. Let's get to the comments. We need... my stomach hurt, so I really can't even focus. I'm just thoroughly disgusted and disappointed by the whole shit. I'm thoroughly disappointed and disgusted because this girl was on whole celebrity boot camp. Everybody, including the peoples, the therapists, the fucking other celebrity guest, fucking, what was his name? Not Jadakiss. It wasn't Jadakiss. It was the other one. It was the one with the dark skinned wife. What is his name? I forgot. From the Locks. Everybody told you don't do it. Move on with your whole fucking life. How you a family, but you live in Florida and he still live in Harlem? How does this shit work? You're not a family. You're not. I'm so fucking annoyed. Styles P. Thank you, Shaniqua. Styles P. If y'all watch, y'all know we watch it. It's one of the very few shows that we watch and we review over here. Child, y'all love y'all. Chicken noodle soup. She a chicken head. She a chicken head. and not in a bad fuck. I'm about to say not in a bad way. I told him shit. But he don't love you, Ma. Nobody taught her, like, sis, the nigga wants you on deck for when he ready to when he's bored. For when he's bored. He wants you around for when he's bored. Period. End of story. He doesn't want you around for long term when he's bored because he knows that you love him. And then you fucked around and had a baby for him. Now you just think a baby mama. Now you somebody's baby mother. You didn't even put a ring on it. So please, let's normalize marriage again. Having some fucking self-control. The goal is not to be somebody's baby mother in hopes that they'll marry you one day. The goal is to get the ring before you have a fucking baby. She said, see, I don't even know all the drama. Bianca, I think Bianca is old, but she's not older. She's probably like a year or two older. CW says, nothing will change until we understand how since slavery to society has broken up our families, then we will continue to make these choices that are detrimental to us collectively. I'm exhausted. Every time I read about some dumbass shit like this, I really was just going to come on here and talk about Asian the Brat and, like, it's fucked up that her dude died, but just the realization that, we as a community need to start thinking about marriage, because she's probably looking at it now like, well, damn, these kids aren't set up, these, all of this stuff. He's gone now. You don't even have, that was my husband. Bitch, can they even get Social Security? I don't know. It's so much that goes with having a family and marriage that is way more than a piece of fucking paper, and people don't comprehend it. This is so fucked up. She out here, and then this one out here thinking she got a man. He don't even live in the same state. Who raised you? Bianca, she was raised by her grandmother, I believe. She said that. But you could not have been raised correctly to think any of this shit makes sense. You had a whole baby with this dude. You live out in Florida. He lives in Harlem. But you a family? No, you're not. Who told you that? What ghetto bird told you that to facilitate the bullshit that she been going through? Don't let someone drag you into the pits of hell because they don't want to acknowledge that the fuck they did was fucked up. So they act like that shit makes sense. Do that. Don't do that. She said snowing. Oh, fuck. It's coming down hard. I don't know, y'all. I just woke up. My stomach was hurting. We're not talking about what people's child look like, okay? Don't do that. Her attitude is disgusting because she fucked up. Because she dealing with this shit. Because she don't have no self-respect. There's no self-love there. There's no self-love. Ain't even a little bit, bitch. Ain't even a kind of. Because, there's always levels to this shit. You arguing with these bitches. You've been arguing with... When I tell you, if y'all remember on Marriage Boot Camp, the girl sent a message to the boot camp doctors. The girlfriend. I believe the girlfriend sent the message to the boot camp doctors. Was like, he's my man. Like, the nigga don't claim, the nigga have whole girlfriends. Not bitches he fucking, whole girlfriends. Not random hoes he fuck on occasion. You were the random hoe he fuck on occasion. Damn. Maybe if she put more thought into herself, her career wouldn't be flopped. Instead of running behind this Chauvet shop, I don't fuck his name. Who cares? And she's sitting up angry and bitter. Remember what I said? Somebody said, oh yeah, she got to discuss the attitude. This is where the old bitter bitches come from. These are one of the things that turn you into some old bitter bitch. Hey Pamela, how are you? Pamela got the scarf. Yay! I'm so happy you got it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hey Jada. Hey Fruits, how are you? Hey y'all. Hey, I'm in web. I saw you was live. I had to hop on and listen. Thank you. He gaslights the fuck out of her. He gaslights the fuck. I don't even want to read that shit. Like, why are you posting this? Who are you trying to prove that he care about you to? Yourself. She posting this. She posting everything. Why? Because she's trying to prove it to herself. The old white cokehead girl, he's with her. He's with her. Gosh. Sorry, she came in, my package is open. I needed to know that she opened it. What? Let me see. What is it? Let me see what it is. I don't need to see paper. No. Just open it. Let me see. Pull it out. What's that? Oh. Sheets. Sheets. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Take the box outside. Take the paper out. The paper don't go outside. Yeah, take the box outside. She's trying to prove to herself that he care about her, that he love her, and he don't. And the worst part of it is that she had to bring a child into this world to love her because she don't love herself. She had to bring a child in this world to love her, even though that's not a child's responsibility. That's too much responsibility for a young man. That's how you end up with these men who are damn near married to their mamas and can't grow up because their mothers needed them to be their husband because the nigga that they wanted didn't want them. Hey Bree, she says she needs to leave his ass. She's not with him. She's not with him. She's just not with him. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's at work and doing things and listening to me on a sneak tip. Shout out to you. DC said, I feel so sorry for that baby. At least it's a boy. That don't mean nothing. She's just gonna raise, like I just said, a boy who can't be nobody else's husband because he's too busy having to be his mom's. It's the fucking cycle of dysfunction. And the craziest part of this whole thing is that they were just on marriage boot camp and everything said no, sis. Every doctor said no. All the other guests said nah. Just because a nigga cool Just because y'all, sometimes it's okay to just be friends with somebody. It don't matter how much you care about them. It don't matter if you love them. It don't matter how much you love them or how much you want to be with them. If the nigga don't want you, if he don't want you to the point where he would marry you, what the fuck are you doing? If a man wouldn't marry you, why are you having a baby for him? Why are you even investing time into this nigga? When you could be, that's why she miserable. When you could be working on yourself, being a better bitch, and allowing yourself to be open for when whoever the fuck who's supposed to be in your life pops up. But no, she's probably gonna stay until this dude get married to one of his girlfriends, and she's still gonna be running behind him. And then she gonna be bitter, and then she gonna be angry. She ain't gonna stop fucking with him until he decide he don't want to fuck with her no more. It's not gonna be her, because if she had enough self-respect, that would have happened a long time ago. She's not gonna stop. They not gonna stop until he grow up, realize he don't want to string around no more. He done found somebody he actually want to be with. That's when it's gonna stop. Why does this nigga have so much control of your life? When did the tables turn where these women are chasing and pressed over these dudes? Child, I have no fucking idea. I know sometimes, because I've been a little crazy on occasion sometimes. Every once, sometimes shit be go left and you be like, but like, bitch, you need to get your mind back. You have a whole fucking baby for a nigga who don't want you. Why do you women have babies for men who don't want you? He don't want you at all. And you know that. Whether in that moment when you was fucking him, if you want to be lying to yourself about the shit, but when shit hit the fan, you know that nigga don't want you. You know that nigga don't want to be tied down to you for the rest of your fucking life. Why you want to be tied down to that nigga for the rest of his fucking life? Why put yourself in these positions? Why put yourself in a position for some man to just hurt the fuck out of you every other day? Just hurt you. Why he got so much power? Why do any man has that much, any person, man or woman, has so much power over you? Ma'am. She said, it's not easy. She said, it's easier to raise girls alone than boys. I don't think nobody should be raised alone. But, okay. If that's, I don't know. Showing interest in a suitable man doesn't mean chase him and then get pregnant. Thank you. Chase this nigga. Begging this nigga. The whole time during marriage boot camp, he pissed mad. He pissed mad because she might have had sex with somebody while he was out fucking the whole Harlem. He pissed mad. Ma'am, what the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? I would have been like, even if I ain't fucked that nigga, I'd have been like, I fucked the shit out of that nigga, boy. Like, what? What is he gonna do? He can go ahead. What? Is that gonna be an excuse for him to go out and be fucking and sucking on bitches? Guess what? He been fucking and sucking on bitches. At least now you got a little bit of fucking a little self-respect back, even if the shit is a lie. I'd have been like, yup. I'd have been like, yup. Damn right. And this is after he got a whole girl who contacted them to say that she was his girlfriend. To say that she was his girlfriend and Bianca's just a stalker. And you sweating me over some nigga I went on a date with while you was out here fucking and sucking half of fucking Harlem? Sir. I'd have told that nigga I did backflips on the penis. Jada said the question is, why does he still have your password? Because she's stupid. Because she's dumb. Because if she had any... Oh my God. I don't even want to say this because I don't want to give her any hope. If she had any hope, but I'm going to say that shit, she should have said she fucked a nigga in Harlem. It would have fucking at least not made her look so pathetic in his eyes. She out here being pathetic, thinking that that's going to keep him. No. You think the chick that he ends up dating or being in a relationship with, because not even dating, he's dating around now, and marrying, going to give him her password? You think he even going to ask for it? No. You do it because you're desperate. The desperation for this nigga to pay you any attention. Jesus. We love you too, Pamela. There we go. There we go. I wanted one of y'all to say it. I didn't want to say it. I wanted one of y'all to say it. I didn't want to say that. But we already know where them bitter women come from. I just told y'all where her future lies. She's already angry. She's already angry because she has no self-love. The nigga that she don't want her, all the shit. She already angry. She had this baby to love her because nobody loves her. She don't even love herself. When this baby starts crying, when this baby doesn't do exactly what she needs this baby to do, when she needs this baby to do it, when his baby starts growing up looking more and more like his father, how do you think that's going to turn out? We all know a bunch of niggas that were mamas just like this. CW said, I've never heard of her. She used to be on Love and Hip Hop. She made that song Chicken Noodle Soup, right? It is snowing so hard. Then she was on Love and Hip Hop a couple of years ago. I think she got kicked off of Love and Hip Hop because she attacked somebody. Wow. And then on this was it the last? It was either this one or the one before. She was on Celebrity Therapy, Marriage Boot Camp, Celebrity Edition. With the ones with Styles P, Jocelyn Hernandez, that one. She was on that one. Child, if you just look at some of the old episodes, you'd be like, you had a baby for this nigga? And then she had a whole trap a nigga baby. She said it. It was a whole, when she was pregnant, she had a whole, I remember it was like a picture. She took a picture of herself and she was like, yeah, and this is how you get them. That's not how you get them. Having a baby to try to trap some man is not how you get them. That's how you get a resentful ass nigga. You trapped yourself. You trapped yourself to a nigga who don't want you. You trapped yourself to a nigga who don't want you and who don't respect you and who is going to use you for as long as you allow him to. She said, some women don't know how to let men chase them. Do nothing. That desperate bullshit she did. Child, helping people who just use you. Child, she posting pictures of him. The baby has a phone, DM me, IG. Child. I gotta stop helping people who just use me. Niggas who really bug out. Child, anybody. This whole shit is just sad. Let's get to these comments. I think he trapped her, but she was in a fool because she got pregnant and she's still trying to break out. Did you watch Celebrity Boot Camp? He didn't trap her. She trapped him. He didn't trap her. He was ready to be out at all times of the day and night. She didn't trap her. I mean, he didn't trap her. She trapped him. She said as much while she was pregnant. But if you watched the show, that season, he don't care enough about her to trap her. He don't need to trap her. He don't want to trap her. He don't care enough. This is the problem. He doesn't care enough. He don't. He wouldn't trap her. Not her. No. She said, I need her, Jada said, I need her to stop being a pick Misha and thirsty as fuck. She still want him. That nigga ain't trap her. If you think that nigga trapped her, you're confused. You're confused. And reality is, ain't no man can trap a woman. Well, ain't no woman can get pregnant. Listen, it's a decision. After like 19, you got enough common sense to know that I'm not on birth control and I just let this nigga fuck me raw. You got sense. You got sense. You got sense. It's our body. This is my body. I got sense. I got enough sense to know that. She got enough sense. She trapped him. She had to trap a nigga, baby, and it didn't work. But the reality is it never works. How long they gonna before they realize this shit ain't never worked? She said, we've gone from, TX said, we're going from not talking about family business, telling all your business on social media. Child, she put all their business up there. She said, I stopped watching the season. Okay, but if you at least watch like 2 or 3 episodes, you would know that nigga don't want her. She, even in her violence, she is clinging to a nigga who don't want her at all. Nigga don't want her. And I'm not laughing at the fact that he don't want her. I'm laughing at the fact that, like, what is wrong with us? If a nigga don't want you, nigga don't want you. If a motherfucker don't want you, he don't want you. If a nigga don't want to claim you, he don't want you. When a nigga wants you, he gonna make sure you know every fucking day. Every fucking day. He ain't even, when a man wants you, he ain't even playing. He ain't playing. It's no, oh, I gotta figure it out. Oh, he's acting, you know, he don't know how to act. Stop making these fucking excuses. Stop gassing yourself. Stop gassing yourselves. If he wanted you, y'all would be together. You would know 100% fucking certainty that nigga wants you. Stop playing stupid. TX said, how many times and how many ways before she get that he don't want her? I don't know. She just want to make the other chick mad so she can have him back. Yeah. She's never going to have him because he don't want her. That message is wrong. Thank you, Chakra. Like I said, I didn't feel too well. I'm here. I woke up, my stomach was all fucked up. I'm here. Plus it's snowing like I'm not going outside at all. Thank you, Lainey. Appreciate it. Jovi Chakra said, my personal opinion is that everybody ain't got no business being married or having kids. Both of these things are often treated like fashion trends. The problem is that too many Black people don't comprehend, don't even think marriage is important. They don't comprehend marriage. They didn't grow up in it. They don't understand it. And all they do is keep reiterating the poverty that they went through with these damn baby mamas and baby daddies. I do not think everybody need to have kids. The fuck? But I do think that people should have, the goal should always be to have a family and not have a nigga here, then 3 years later, a nigga there, and then 4 years. No. That's how you build a family. That's how you establish wealth. That's how you build legacy. But Black people don't know about that. That's how you build a legacy. That's how you create. That's it. If you don't do that and you just have this nigga baby mama and this nigga baby mother. Y'all know I don't even date dudes that have, I spent majority of my life not even dating niggas who had kids. Literally now, I won't even date a guy if he have more than one child's mother. Like he can have like 2 or 3 with her. Well, no, that's a lie. I don't want to deal with that either. I'm lying. I don't want to deal with that either. He can have a child. He can have one child. The dysfunction of our community that it's normal when a guy or a woman has multiple baby fathers. The dysfunction that it is so shocking to majority of people when I say I've been married, that my kid wasn't made out of wedlock. That the fact that shocks people, the fact that marriage and having children in our community shocks people is the reason why we can't get out of the bullshit that we're in. Hey, Latu. She said, children are not clothes. You can't switch out your children for something else of lesser value. This show just made her look foolish. The show showed her. She should have been able to watch the show and be disgusted with herself and never speak to this nigga again. But she hard-headed. Hard-head make a soft ass is going to break her. And then these are the women who will turn around and say, men ain't shit, men ain't shit. No, bitch, you knew he wasn't shit, but you kept on. Men are fucked up. No. The nigga told you in every way possible how much he didn't want you. Not for real. I'm going to fuck you, sure. But he told you in every way possible how much he didn't want you. And you continued and you continued and you continued. And now that you're all broken, old, and fucked up, now men ain't shit. No, bitch, you're dumb. Hey, Soraya, how are you? Hey, Fly Fry, how are you, sis? She says some don't realize they sidebars. They didn't want to have babies for these dudes, thinking their status will upgrade to main chick. If you're a main chick, he'd fucking marry you, boy. You are nothing until a motherfucker show you different. You're single until you're married, ma'am. If that has not been the fucking quote of the fucking century, you are single until you are married, ma'am. I feel so fucking sick. I feel nauseous. Oh. Oh. Mahogany, how are you, sis? We was looking for you yesterday, child. I was like, if Mahogany was here, she'd have blocked half the world. Honestly, she doesn't eventually resent. Honestly, she doesn't eventually resent the baby. She will eventually resent that child. How much people do we know like this? How much people do we know like this? Come on now, let's keep it a buck. Girl, my stomach hurt, but thank you. I gotta catch up to these fucking comments. I'm 20 minutes behind. But women don't believe in family anymore, just of her because she can't control a man. Well, we need to. You need to. You should not be having a baby. I'm gonna say this to women. If you don't have kids, or even if you do have kids, I don't give a fuck. You should not be having a baby without having a whole family to raise that baby in. Why set yourself up for this? I support single mother. Why set yourself up for the struggle of single motherhood? Single motherhood should be some shit that you actively try to avoid. It should not be a given. It should be, fuck, this shit happened, this shit happened. It should not be a setup for shit. It should not be you going into this expecting single motherhood. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Why would you do that to your children? Yup. For him to disappoint. Child. Hey, Jamon. I'm starving. I'm starving and I'm fucking nauseous. She says she want him to still have the password, child, because they've been broke up. She knew to change the password immediately. Child, why does he have her password? I don't understand. I don't understand. She said, I don't know why they weren't boot camp. They weren't a real couple. They weren't a real couple. And everything about the shit says that they weren't a real couple. That nigga don't want her. That's how they were about to leave. They were about to put them out. They were about to put them out because they were like, they're not a real couple because old boy don't want her. But it was so pathetic. She was there trying to make this nigga want her. Yes. They were they voted. They were voting to put them out the house. But the patheticness of it all. Because the nigga don't want her. He's like, we cool, but he don't want her at all. He got a girl and a couple of them. He don't want her. But her patheticness of wanting him made them say, just leave her. I don't know. I don't think so. She needs to. She needs to go to therapy. She'll learn to love herself and move on. We can only hope. But the reality is that a lot of these women don't, and they end up raising these. You ask where y'all be like, men are so fucked up. These are the situations that they're raised in. These are the situations that they're raised in. By a mother who is angry and mad that the nigga don't want her. And then eventually take it out on him. And then you wonder why there's so much resentment in our communities and just in our homes. If you didn't have a baby because you were so desperate for some man, instead of only having children for men who are desperate for you and want you and show that and willing to invest in y'all family and creating a family, there would be a lot less deadbeats in this world. There would be a lot less fucked up black men and women in this fucking world. There would be a lot less black men who don't like black women, who look like they angry, bitter black mamas in this world. Don't ever let a man tell you more than once he don't want you. I learned that from my mom and aunt. They always said that. Yeah, like what the fuck is happening? The whole dysfunction of it all. Like I said, this really was just going to be about Asian the Brat. Side note, Asian the Brat was not talking about Bianca. Okay? It was really this today's show was really about to be about Asian the Brat until 2 minutes before the show when I actually read the caption. This is before I even went to Twitter. I didn't even know she did all that. We learned it together. Fuck it. We here. We here. You don't understand how women trap men? Have a baby. Well, it's not actually a trap because you can't actually trap anybody. You really just trap yourself. Latu. You see how Latu changed up her verbiage? She thought about what she just wrote before she wrote it because she knew I was going to say something that she didn't. Latu wrote, my daughter's almost 10. I am not having a kid without a ring and his house ready for us. Boom, sis. It's the nuances about it. You knew. She knew. You if you don't know, then you don't know. You don't know how she said that and the implications and what that means. Manifestation, ma'am. She said, Jovi, babe, I'm trying to tell my friends this, child. She wants love. Pole tink tink. She might have could have found it if she would have fucking unleashed her claws from this nigga and looked around. If she could have just unleashed her claws from this fucking nigga and just take a look around. But this is what I say. Sometimes, you be so tunnel vision. Shit, I've been there. I know what it is. You be so focused on him, whoever him is, that you don't notice the Mr. Right next to you, all around the place. Because you focused on this. This, they don't even want you. So it's coming down hard. It's an institution. She said she was working on baby number 2 with the same guy. Being a consumer and not having assets. That's the only way her mind is. She going, oh God. She said, you know what? Yeah, Jada. Yes. She gonna let him get her pregnant again. She gonna get pregnant again and think that if she get pregnant again, this time he gonna stay with her. This time they gonna have a family. This time, no, it won't. It won't work, ma'am. Hey, DW, it won't work. DW said, I remember that my dad told me to don't hold into someone that didn't want me. Yeah, don't hold. Why are you holding on? If that nigga don't want you, they don't want you. It's the best thing you can do. You like, what you trying to convince this nigga that why are you trying to convince a man to want you? Nigga gonna want you or he not. He ain't gonna grow to want you, sis. Niggas ain't gonna grow to want you. He gonna want you or he not. It's not that deep. You making it all this other shit. Oh, because if I showed him and if I prove to him, you proving to him that you're just stupid. That you're dumb. That you're dumb. That's all you're proving. Hey, new cat. Thank you. Today is not a good day for me. I know I probably would have went in more. But like I said, I don't feel that well. Asian had a whole fucking breakthrough. Asian is sitting around watching right now, giving money, probably, I don't know, probably giving money to Vaughn's, the children, and contemplating this shit. Like they should be set up. This is, and our community is not normal. When men have families, they normally should be with their families. My homegirl was telling me about some dude. Listen, any grown ass man that always running out to be with his friends is suspect. Suspect as hell. But that's a different story. I don't even want to talk about that. But now they got all these kids, a whole bunch of different women, with a man who has passed on. The struggle is real. None of y'all got nothing to claim for this man. Can't even properly get death benefits right, yo. Can't even. Gotta wait for his mother to give you whatever that she thinks you're entitled to. With his children. It's a shame and a disgrace. Unfortunately, some of us have to learn self-love by bumping our heads because no one taught us it growing up. She'll be fine. She's still young. She's still young. I literally have my period. And you would actually have to have sex to get pregnant, ma'am. I literally have my period. Okay? And I'm not having sex. So, no, I just don't feel well. She said, I seen it, Jovi. Yeah, you seen it? Because I was like, where is mahogany? Jada did her best. But you know, Jada's more of the promo. Jada was trying to catch up to the wait, block him. Oh. We need to get back to having traditions and roles in families. Yes, we do. GS said, I'm not supporting single parenting, but can't you be married and poor? You can be married and poor, but I would hope that you would marry someone who would facilitate, who would do some shit to actually take care of his family. Marriage, in my opinion, you know, that's responsibility. We raise these niggas to have no responsibility. When you raise a boy to be responsible for his family, he'll make it happen, and you'll be less poor. And if you're less poor when you have to go give money to 85 other kids and everything you got, and instead of when everything you got is inside the household that you live in. That's less poor. That's less poor than you just having an apartment here living with her, but you got like 3 kids over there. You got to take care of this one, take care of this one, take care of that one. That's less poor. That's less poor than that. That's less poor. And like I said, you shouldn't be marrying no Ray or Pookies anyway. Let these niggas man up. Learn the fine art of being a provider and being able to provide for their families. Men who can't stand should be bred out of existence. But the reality is so many of y'all got so little self fucking esteem and self-worth that you have babies for these niggas. When you know what when they say the survival of the fittest, we fucked up. White people don't do this. Asian people don't do this. You don't breed with the weak. You shouldn't breed with the weak. And I'm not talking about, oh, he's hot. And he's so strong. He's so hot. I'm talking about, can he provide? Does he even have that sort of mentality? If not, what's happening? What's happening? She said they call themselves trapping a man and end up stuck by themselves. Yep. I don't believe in being anyone's baby mama. These young girls are not around yeah, they're not around married people. My parents were married. When my parents got divorced, they both married other people. My aunts are married. My uncles are married. My cousins are married. I don't know. Very few of us aren't married. You know who the poor ones are? The poor ones are the ones who didn't. The poor ones are the ones who fucked up. Even if the bitches is divorced now, you know, the poor ones are the ones that never got married and chose to have a struggle life and be dependent on the rest of us to help them. These young girls are not around married people to be inspired to be married and then have children. It's first come marriage, then come the Joe with a baby carriage. You see the difference? It is a sad cycle. It's a cycle that just, again, like I said, her son is going to grow up to be just like these niggas out here. And when I sit up and I say all the time, like, who raises these dudes? We all, you know, it's so much black man in this, black man in that. Who raised them? We did. Who raised them? Who raised them to be so fucked up? Who raised them to think that, who raised you to think that it's all right for this white woman to take shots at your color? Let's talk about Danny Lee. Who raised you to fuck a bitch who could take shots at your fucking color and the color of the mother of your children? Who raised you? Who raised these people? Single mothers who didn't fucking listen. She said it's about casual sex and tricking. It's disgusting. I'm too tired to argue. She might have also, Kitty said she might have also potentially friend zoned a potentially good man following behind that fool. That's what I'm saying. You so busy trying to hook yourself into this man to make this man one day to turn around and realize I'm going to be completely different towards you because you stalked me and harassed me and for 10 years and I just want to give it to you. What fucking fairy tale are you reading, ma'am? And you're right. How many great relationships do people walk right by because they're obsessed with a nigga who don't want them? He want to fuck you. He want to sit up in your house for rent free. He want to whatever. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? That is not Asian at all. That is Asian the doll on the side, and then that's Bianca Bunny with the baby. She said they need relationship counseling. She needs therapy. She does not need relationship counseling. She had that. We all watched it. And while we watched it, even the relationship therapist told her, let that nigga go. She needs therapy for herself. Hey, Berry. So she can understand that she actually deserves a man that wants her. A nigga that wants you. Wow. Not a nigga that you gotta fucking run behind and call. You don't hear from that. If you don't call that nigga, you don't hear from that nigga. A nigga that wants you. If the nigga don't want you, leave it the fuck alone. Let it go to the way of the dust. A man will do what you let him do. If she gonna let him just sit around and fuck her when he feel like when he feel like it, and he can have a whole fucking relationship with other bitches, and she's still gonna be on it, he gonna let her. If you want to be stupid by all means. She called her out by the name. All right, good for her. No, he did not. Because most men don't. If they thought like that, honestly, if a man thinks enough to do that, he wouldn't have that's not the type of dude who would have multiple baby mothers. Can we talk about that? No, I don't want to talk about nothing because we're going to get off of here soon. Because I want to lay down. I want to lay down. I know I didn't say anything about the Jamie. That's cool. I was only adding to what she was saying. Okay. I don't believe she loved him in the end. That shit is not love. She needs to love herself. It's the desperation for some sort of love that she never had. And it's sad, but man, if you can't love yourself, ain't nobody else gonna love you. Nobody else can love you, because the only love you'll be attracted to is the most unhealthy, disgusting ones. She said, it's a tribe here. I wouldn't gather anyone. We are all different ideas and experiences. Yeah, we don't really gather people here. Well, new people. A new person might get gathered. But you know. They push to marry to love only in Western civilizations. Yeah, talking about what poor and like the mentality of it. You can tell people who, I could talk to somebody for 10 minutes just about life and shit like that, their dating experiences. They don't even have to tell me if they were raised, how they were raised. I already know. I know if they had a dad. I know if they know their dad or they don't know their dad, if their dad was actually active. I know if they were raised in a 2-parent household. I know if their mama's is an angry Black woman. I know all of it. Preach. Weak non-providers don't deserve ears. What the fuck is going on? That's what I'm saying. What are you passing down? They should be bred out. Weak men should be bred out. It should be a given that when our sons are born, are brought up, they know that they are responsible for their fucking families, because that's what they see. Their dad did it. That's what they're taught. Weak men who should not, they don't even deserve punanas. I can't. Black women in America are being conditioned to marry for love and the man's heart. Listen, love is great. I want to love the man I marry, of course. But that there's so many other things that should be there in marriage. Okay, stability. You marrying a nigga for love, fuck, and potential. I did that. Will lead to, like what GS said, bitter motherfucker, heartache. Why you set yourself up to struggle? Because you love him, you love this nobody ass nigga who can't even provide for himself, let alone a family. That's it. Who's gonna resent you because you got to be the man of the household because you married a nigga that was too weak? Come on now. Just like these boys should learn that they should provide for these households. These women, these women need to know, these young ladies need to know what they should look for. And I love him. It's great. It's cool. Okay. No doubt. You want to be attracted and have love and all that. Yeah. But ma'am, love don't feed you. Love don't clothe your children. We sitting up in COVID right now, and how many children go to sleep hungry every day? Because there's a million single mothers out there who can't work and ain't got nobody to depend on because they had some baby by some nigga they thought was cute instead of a nigga that had the mentality and the mindset to provide, to make a family and be able to provide. Who winning in this world? Right now, who's winning? Women who can sit their asses at home with their kids in the back fucking room, clicking and clacking on the way for school, while they men is outside making shit happen. I said what I said. GS said, excellent point, Jovi, about being selective on whom to date, engage, and eventually marry. You're better. My daddy was in the Navy and out of the country, but one of my uncles always came by my grand's house to bring her money from my dad. Pamela said, I always wanted children, but only if I had a husband in the home. Kids need both parents. You need a balance. Say what you want about me. People find me a little awkward. You know who find me awkward? Men who don't have dads. They find me awkward. People who, men and women, who didn't have fathers, who fathers are, worthless. And that's fine. I find that completely fine because I don't want to be, we're not the same. It's fine. But you need a balance. If you don't have a balance, that's why you end up with so many of these boys out here being women. And I'm not talking about in a homosexual way. I mean like women as in they're feminine. As in, they think women are providers because that's all they saw growing up. Their mamas breaking their back to be able to provide and no nigga around doing nothing. And if there was a nigga around, all he was doing was taking from her. But then you think that same little boy is going to grow up and know that he's supposed to be providing for women. Nobody provided for his mama. Maybe if his mama didn't fuck up like that, he wouldn't be the way he is. Barry said there are men who leave you alone if you talk about the color of their child's skin. Yes, because they were raised right. You see what I'm saying? If only all women and men took notes. I know that was in my late 20s and 20s. God would call me a selfish prude because I said I didn't want any children until marriage. Prude. It's a prude to want to set your children up for the best life possible. Yikes. Well, I'm a prude too. I used to be called a prude. I don't give a fuck. If he wants you, everybody gonna know, bitch. Everybody gonna know. Fucking secret ass nigga. Nigga didn't even claim you. Nigga got a whole girl. Bianca wanted to be chosen over a light-skinned woman so bad that then had that baby. Remember, he was with only white chicken heads. I don't even want to talk about her no more. Let's just finish it up. I missed the live. Sha, you bet we hour and 25 minutes in. Jovi, I'm sorry, not feeling well. Feel better soon. Yeah, I need to get me something. I'm gonna get me something to eat, and I'm going to sleep. I'm going back to sleep. You know what I should have did? Give me a minute. I'm about to order some food. Give me a minute, because I don't want to fucking get off of here, then order some food and have to wait for the food to come. Just give me a second. We could stay on here while the food is coming. I ain't in no rush. On my stomach, but my stomach really do hurt. What the fuck? You would think that I ate something bad yesterday, boy. Do I want Burger King? I could get $15 off of Burger King right now. I love Postmates. Burger King is literally across the street. I don't know if I want to order Burger King. That's kind of weird. It's literally across the street. Hold on. Sorry, guys. When you decide, let me know. She doesn't want Burger King. She doesn't like Burger King. I know she doesn't like Burger King. I'm not the biggest fan of Burger King. I'm hungry. I want something to eat right fucking now. And Burger King is literally up the block, and it'll get here fast. Actually, I could probably go to Burger King and get my food faster. She want Wendy's. Wendy's is nasty. Well, not that Wendy's is nasty. I ordered Wendy's the other day, and what they brought me was nasty. My burgers were hard. I don't like hard burgers. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm ordering the shit. And then y'all can talk until I want love and the money. Yes, I want love, the stability. It's not the money for me. It's it's not the money. He don't have to make $1 million. I need a whole stable nigga, because he can have a whole lot of money and be a fuck boy. I want a whole stable family. It's all about the stability for me. The stability of it all. Raising kids properly. I'm guessing I'm just going to get the fucking Wendy's. Because she's obsessed. She's like, you can get me Wendy's. Damn children. Okay, I think that's it. Taco. She talking about Taco Bell. I would like 2 crunchy tacos. Taco Bell? Let me get to some of these comments. I can't do no more broke. Not going to be a part of the struggle of life. Love is good, but it ain't it. I also hate when they call you a gold digger. That's what poor men say, because they want to be able to have a chance at something that they didn't work for. Taco Bell? I'm really trying to think. What y'all think we should eat? When is the Taco Bell? She talking about Taco Bell. You talking about yummy. Y'all are weird, Chili. She said it's soup and stew season. Y'all are weird. Exactly. Jada. Jody keep hitting those nails on the head. That's what I do. Yeah, being broken in love is only cute in your 20s, your early 20s. Trust me. Trust the girl who was married to broke and potential. Hold on. All right. Hey, guys. So she's mad because now she want her Taco Bell and she being shady. Taco Bell. Taco Bell is just nasty. Everything about Taco Bell is nasty to me. I think about it. I gotta think on this shit. Love don't pay the bills. Love don't pay the bills. That's why so much marriages end in divorce. Because y'all married stupidly. When I say I desire a man who makes 120 a year, I mean that I have a daughter and we weren't struggling when we met. Damn right. And if you want me to make a submissive wife, you better damn right, Jada. These men are out here want you to work 50-50, want to pay 50-50, boy, and then think that your 50-50 ass is going to want to submit to them. No, sir, that's not how it works. If you want a submissive wife, if you want your shit to run right, she said, too crunchy, gordita. She is so greedy. I'm sorry. I'm really here. Now I'm looking at fucking Taco Bell. All of these loaded chalupas and shit. I'm really not a big fan of Taco Bell. I used to love Taco Bell, but I'm too high class for that shit. My mother's wealthy. She's married. If you met her, you find she's the meanest woman you ever met. Like Tina said, what love got to do with if it's a fuckboy can't do right by his own family he created? There you go. Taco Bell. Hate on a girl like Lori for no qualm. Listen, yup, and they hate on a woman like Lori. Let Lori live. She's dating. Maybe if you didn't get stuck on a first nigga that paid you attention, you would have a good life too. You could be able to date. Just because you dating don't mean you fucking. People are just so disgusting. That just tells you about how they think. Because they don't think they worth much of shit. Bacon Club Chalupa. What the fuck is a Bacon Club Chalupa? They have a Chalupa Supreme. A cheesy gordita crunch. fucking Taco Bell, man. Chalupas. Child, they even have a nacho cheese Doritos tacos. You can't make this shit up, boy. All right, let me just order some fucking tacos and call it a day. Crunchy tacos, soft tacos. She gonna get 3 tacos. I like soft tacos, but should I get the cheesy gordita taco? Chalupa Supremes? All of that shit sound like it's gonna make my stomach hurt. Every last shit I just said sound like my stomach is gonna be like, bitch, who told you to eat that? I'm only getting 2 tacos. That's why my dating life has been interesting. And then one time I lowered the standards on money, I was stressed. It's true. Like I said, I date. I don't even entertain dudes who are just like, I'm not doing that. Living your own struggle by yourself. These niggas will really try to talk you into thinking that you're supposed to live in their struggle because they didn't do what they were supposed to do with their lives when they were young. And now you supposed to fuck up your life to be with them because they're trash. Come on now. I don't even I'm very particular. Like, I don't even like men who did not have a plan for his life at 19 and 20. Like, for real. I think, like, I need you to be like, I don't need you to had decided to get your life together at 30. Those relationships don't work for me. I tried it. Those relationships don't work for me. A whole nigga who had his whole life set. That is a nigga with a plan. That's a nigga who always had a plan. And you can count on him to make sure shit gonna happen. Child, why they got nachos and cheese at Taco Bell? Who the fuck wants that? They got a grande nachos. Child, my whole fucking stomach hurt, and I'm here looking. That shit look like shit. On top of it, I'm gonna get me a chicken quesadilla, child. Nope, a steak quesadilla. Nah, chicken quesadilla. I'm gonna get me 2 of them tacos and a whole fucking chicken quesadilla. Can you? Steak or chicken? Steak or chicken? You know what? I'm gonna get a whole steak. Optional. 3 cheese. Would you like to change? No. Add. I think that's it. 3 country tacos. Why is it so expensive for fucking Taco Bells? I could get more food at Wendy's. But don't say I ain't buy this chick what she wanted. What's this? Oh, it come with a drink. Country Taco Supreme. I'm sorry. I'm really here trying to get this shit together. Continue. Country Taco Supreme. Country Taco Supreme. It ain't even worth the fucking drink. Libra's now about their balance. I have my Venus is in Libra, which actually Venus is Libra. So I'm very balanced in love. That's why I make a lot of sense. Okay, so I got her 3 crunchy tacos. This seems like such a waste to me. I could buy actual tacos from real taco places and spend less money than this shit. But whatever. And it's going to take a fucking hour to get here. Don't ask me for near Taco Bell ever again. No Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Remember when Taco Bell used to be cheap as shit? Why is Taco Bell so expensive? She said no love without finance. Wealthy career women, married or not, usually are. We don't have control over not having our fathers around. Your mother did. Your mother did. I also grew up in a 2-parent household, so I'm used to being taken care of by a man. Me too. That's why I told y'all I can't do it. I can't do it. When I was young, I've always knew it, but I tried. I can't, I'm not built for it because I didn't grow up like that. I'm not paying half of nothing. I'm gonna let you know. Even if you think I'm paying half, I'm not paying half of nothing, sir. You gonna see me come in, I'm not doing it. I already know I'm not raised like that. I'm not. They want you to be the bread and the head. They want you to get the bread and the head, then leave. Voice check. Okay, sorry. Sorry. No, you White Castle. I love White Castles. I would get White Castles, but I don't feel like it. I probably feel fucked up because I got my period. It's nasty outside. It's why she don't like Burger King and White Castles. No, she loves White Castles. She don't like Burger King. It's not even that she don't like Burger King. She don't like their French fries, which means that she don't want anything from them. Because she likes Whoppers. She said they want the man everybody else want, and the man know that. She says soup and stew season. Chili too now. I'm being a foodie. I used to grow up. I'm used to growing up with stability. Yeah, stability. Like my dad currently back when school was, my dad takes my sister to school back and forth. Like I grew up like that. Like not just random, like what? It's crazy. I have a friend who tells men to work at Walmart. She works at Walmart and she doesn't. I tell them whatever. Who cares? I tell you what, if I meet somebody, men don't listen. They, for the most part, they don't go fuck. Especially if they have shit. Only the struggle niggas need to know what you do because they trying to figure out, they trying to figure out your pay so they can figure out, how much of this half you can pay. They're trying to figure out how much of this half you can pay. Yes, they're poor. They're struggle-minded individuals. Anybody who call you a gold digger for wanting to be a man who provides, they're struggle-minded individuals. Oh, that would have been a great idea. Fuck. I ordered this shit already. It's preparing your order. But that would have been a great idea. I don't even really like Panera bread. You know what I get? I get Potbelly. I love Potbellies. I should have got Potbellies. That's exactly what I should have got. I don't know why I even asked that girl what she wanted. She always gonna say Taco Bell. She always, and normally I be like, I don't eat Taco Bell and ignore her. Just get whatever I want. But I asked nonetheless. She got, you know how she got me? Because I was on here with y'all and I was trying not to be distracted. And I just said, fuck it, let me give her Taco Bell. She said, Lainey said, I have these two best friends who have been friends for a long time since college. And he told her he likes her. However, he told her he has to heal his breakup with his ex. I don't know what to tell her. What? They've been friends since college. And now they want to try to get together. Now he likes her. Lainey, what? Lainey, what are you telling me? Lady, what are you saying? All of a sudden now he likes her, but he's so damaged. He's too damaged for her. Think about what you're telling me. They've known each other for what? 20 years? Now he wants to be with her. But now he's too damaged and he has to work on the dysfunction from his ex. That's what you're telling me? I'm not answering that question, Lainey. You already know. I don't need to answer that question. If a man can't protect you from crazy people coming at you, leave him alone. See, all these negative terms is why females started settling to be ride or die and superwoman and 50-50 women and baby mothers and booty calls. Then wonder why they are broke, struggling with a whole man. She said Taco Bell had them nacho fries. I am not getting them damn nacho fries. I got me two soft tacos supreme because I like soft tacos and a quesadilla. I don't want the shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't want it. I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna get on my whole. I feel like I wasted money just now, and I love to eat. I will waste money on food. Like, you know how some people will wait. I will buy I buy food. I put money. I got a fridge full of food right now, but I just don't feel like cooking. I do have steak in there, but that's for dinner. I have steak marinating and shit, but that's for later. But I'm a foodie. I'm a fat girl just in a skinny body. She said Bianca should have seen he don't even protect you from other bitches. And let me tell you, a nigga, another thing, if a nigga wants you, he ain't, even if he fucking and sucking around the place, you're not gonna know. There's no way he gonna let you find out about it. There's no way you gonna find out. Because he values you too much. He don't want to do that to you. He don't want to hurt you like that. Bitch, he posting this shit on the Instagram and then saying, I didn't know you was going to find out because I didn't think you follow my music. Nigga, she follows your soul. Do a bad bae for yourself. My man's birthday was this weekend, and I told him, didn't I treat you to a nice dinner last year? Nevertheless, treated him the entire weekend. He's worth it. This Taco Bell ring. Taco Bell ring. I hate Taco. I'm about to eat it though. I hate you. That's what I wanted. Because we don't like the same. Me and her don't like the same Mexican place. I love this place called Tacombi. They like the best tacos in New York. They're rated the best tacos in Brooklyn. They have a location and stuff. But they really just do like fish tacos. They do tacos, right? I think they have a whole sweet potato taco as well. Nonetheless, their fish tacos are everything. I should have ordered that. But they don't sell bowls, burrito bowls, and that's what she like. And she don't like their burritos. They're too healthy. I don't know what they put in it, but it's just too healthy, and she don't like the way they taste. Yeah, I'm not messing with a man. I've never been like that. Like, I need you to have a whole game plan. I don't want to hear that you selling drugs. I don't date niggas that used to sell drugs. Or you just trying to figure out how to get your life together at 30, 35, 40. Like, the fuck is you doing? Like, nah, we full blown in a life. If you don't have this shit together, no. I hate both of y'all. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I love y'all, but I hate y'all. Oh, Jovi. So your boy hit me yesterday when he found out that I was dating and asked me about going on a family vacation out the country for a week. Are you going to go? Why does he know you're dating? These niggas don't need to know your business. Are you going to go? I wouldn't. This the same dude that we spoke about? Talk about... Nope. Iris said, me and my wife and 8-year-old son is constantly investing. That's the main topic in the household. We all love it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If a man can't show me some shit, how to do some shit, I'm good. And I mean like how to get this money, flip this money, make it work legally, have everything running all smooth and shit. I don't want no parts of it. She said my Libra moon takes so long deciding on things such as food, clothing, etc. I'm driving my one inside is crazy. She's doing my office at work. Well, see, I don't have a Libra moon. I know, yeah, y'all can't decide. Y'all all over y'all because everything could make sense. See, I only have that Libra in my Venus, which makes me, in my opinion, the perfect woman. I kind of am the perfect woman. The problem is these niggas is trash. She said, I don't feel like going in the kitchen. I really don't feel like doing shit. I want to just go lay down, then ring my doorbell, me go grab my food and go eat and just go to sleep. And I just want to turn over and go to sleep. I'm done. Keep it real for you. That's not all dudes, hon. Men who date women with children know what that means. Boy think it's meant to get unprotected kitty. He can come in and also share her EBT to keep him. I don't even like when people ask me if I have a kid. I just met you, sir. Like, cause yeah, they think you're desperate or some shit. I don't know. Sweet, in amount of time y'all discuss food. I roasted a chicken. Get yourself an air fryer. I don't want an air fryer, sweet Polly. And I don't even have room for it. I'm gonna keep it above. I'm still trying to find room. I told y'all I threw away my microwave. I threw away my microwave because I broke it. I broke the shit out of it. I got a toaster oven that I got, but now I'm trying to figure out where can I put a microwave. I don't want it. I have a seafood stew and the kids love. Oh gosh. Yeah, Jada, I wish I could talk to my young brother, let them know that's not the right way to go. Yeah, I love Potbellies. Like they sandwiches. I wait for that shit. I mean, Potbellies normally take like an hour and a half to deliver, but I ain't even gonna hold you. I wait for it. Potbellies is right downtown Brooklyn. Honestly, I could probably jump on a train if I was willing to actually jump on a train. I could actually jump on a train, go buy Potbellies, and be back home in about 20 minutes. Ooh, Darrell is at Taco Bell's picking up my order already. Darrell might get a real nice tip. She said, I don't eat Taco Bells either, but I had a friend a few years ago who did, so I did too. But now I don't even go in there. Jovi, did any of y'all watch Ready to Love? I don't watch Ready to Love. I don't watch Ready to Love. Oh, she said, oh, El Paso tastes better than Taco Bell. Taco Bell is trash. But these kids, damaged is a trend. It is. Taco Bell is so fucking trash, man. I hate it, man. Y'all don't even know how annoyed I am that I gotta eat that shit. I'm really hungry. My stomach hurt, and all I can think of is I'm about to put this nasty shit in my fucking stomach. She said, your choice, your consequences. Gloriana said, your choice, your consequences. Don't be a baby mother, build a family. Yeah, I'm telling you. And I told y'all before, I'm divorced. Y'all know I'm divorced. But just me being divorced, I don't get, is another, when I tell people I'm married and that I was married, I didn't get married after I had a kid. I've been married and then had a kid for a couple of years. It changes the dynamics of even how niggas see me or talk to me or come towards me, because I had enough fucking common sense to not be I'm nobody's baby mother. Absolutely nobody's. He told her he likes her a lot. However, she likes him too anyway. That is their business. When all of a sudden he likes her? When? From when he liked her? He knew her for 20 years. Why? But okay. Okay. He better do everything in the world to show her. How they known each other for how long? Yeah, I want to see some more likes. She said Bianca Gloriana said Bianca was a pick-me in the boot camp. So I'm not surprised. None of us are surprised, child. We spoke about her. I'm tired of her. I don't really want to talk about her. Too many baby boys raised by. Like that. Thank you. Yes. Put in your orders. They're getting the second batch of shipments are getting shipped out in 2 days. She said, I do like that scarf. Thanks. Thank you. I believe, somebody said they believe in 50-50. Let me go find them. Ira said, I believe in 50-50. All the money is made will be split in half. So she should never have to ask for anything. I don't believe in 50-50, Ira. I believe in 100%, 100%. And my 100% is not providing financially for my household. I provide everything else. Then y'all wonder why you get so much angry, resentful women. You put women in positions of man of to be the man, and then you wonder why she disrespects you. Why wouldn't she disrespect you? Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she treat you like less of a man? You can't even provide for the household. Angry, that whole angry black woman and she don't know how to respect me. It's never a man. You ever notice that it's never a man who provides? It's never him. It's always the nigga that need her to pay half the rent, 60% of the rent, 70% of the rent. And then you think that she wanna she said 50-50 your money. You think she wanna, Taco Bell is on the way. At least it's coming fast. He'll be here in 7 minutes. So we got to get off of here. You think that a woman will disrespect a man when he's proven to her that he is a man? No. We ain't got time for y'all. She said, I like fat burger. Ain't no fat burger over here. That sounded good too. I'm trying to not eat so much bread though. Or I'm going to enjoy myself. All fun. No sex. I'm gonna let my daughter do her daddy daughter thing, and I'm going to take a pretty pics and then disappear randomly because I'm single. That's not how that's gonna go. That's not how that's gonna go. You should send her with him, and you should go do your own thing. That's not how that's gonna go. Nigga trying to fuck your whole shit up. Wish it was Potbelly close to me. I have 3-in-1 microwave, bake air fryer. My toaster oven bakes. It doesn't microwave though. That's not how that's gonna go, Jada. It's not. He's gonna try to fucking pull you in, fuck up your shit, fuck up your manifestation for other shit. You should let him take his daughter and go on vacation. Why you always gotta be there? But that's my opinion. Yeah, that's why I asked. I said, why are you asking me that? I'm like, I used to be married. What about you? And I start, and then I start like, ugh. It's your baby mother having ass nigga. You want to know if I'm a baby mama, so you think you can treat me any old sort of way? No. That's a lot of these things. A lot of these people are damaged as hell. But again, it don't. Like I said, it only takes me a good 5-10 minute conversation to realize, okay, I'm here trying to keep these things from tangling. I gotta go though. Yo, Rihanna it is a very nice name. I like it. But we gotta go because my food will be here in 7 minutes. Who came out the bushes to talk in the chat? Yeah, shout out to everybody who be coming out the bushes and start talking. We appreciate you. We know y'all there in the back watching. My daughter will never have a husband. My daughter will never have a husband and children. I'm not sure my oldest son will either. My youngest son will have a family. A lot of people had big mamas who let the man slide. She took to the head of the household. If I provide for the home as well, and then I want dinner cooked for me 50% of the time. Yeah, I'm gonna bitch you out. But again, these are the situations that have men, you know, when men be like, oh, when she don't do this and she don't do that, nigga, you don't do the one thing you supposed to do. Well, not the one thing, but like main shit, provide for your family. You need her to help you do that. But yet, she must be all woman, feminine, beautiful, and amazing, and, you know how to submit. Nobody submits to weak men. A woman who submits to a weak man gets abused. Majority of the time, women who submit to weak men, to men who don't do nothing, they don't provide, they don't want, but you submitting to him, gets abused. Why? Because his ass, even he know that he don't deserve that shit. Even he know he don't deserve none of that shit. So he gonna do whatever. I can imagine so Nick asking me for money. Don't ask me for no money. A man asking me for money, that is the one card Nick would never. I could never suck that dick with any gusto ever again. Ever again. Ever. Men don't want to pay attention until they know someone else is interested in a man I know, huh? Yeah, shit. Jada, don't do that shit, Jada. But Jada gonna do what she want to do because Jada grown. He been liking her for long. He only want to take her bowling. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to take her bowling. I'm not answering Lainey's question no more. You notice that? I'm just not. Because Lainey knows the answer already. She playing with us. She playing because she know what I'm going to say. We're not doing this, Lainey. We're not doing this. Oh, yeah. We ain't got no problem. You know what? When we say submit, some women get angry and a whole bunch of crazy shit because they think of it associates them with slavery. That's not what we mean, ma'am. That's not what we mean. What's the word we said we was going to use instead of submit to make people feel better about it? Honestly, I'm too hungry. My food is coming. I can't even think about it right now. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. Then take her on a date then. A real date. He talk about he wanted her since college. Lainey is grown, so at least 20 years. And you're going to take me bowling? She's the fallback chick. Has she been wanting him for 20 years? Has she been wanting him for 20 years? Listen. This the part for me ever again. She's asked her, I love you too, Lainey, of course. Lainey, you already know. You know. JD, you got to remember that's not his real daughter. Oh, okay. But nonetheless, I'm not worried he do anything, but I need to be there. If it's out of town, shit happens to Black girls. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's just a whole setup, boy. It just sounds like, it don't even sound like it's worth it to me. But okay. I do get that. I really love your show. We always bring you nothing but facts. Thank you, Aries. But I gotta go, y'all. My food is coming. But trust y'all, I ain't gonna give him none. I'm enjoying myself. Y'all gotta remember it was over a year before I decided to even have sex again. And no problem. It's not about having sex. It's about being able to, because he knows that you are moving on and you dating and shit, and this is the same guy that he belongs to another bitch. He want to keep you on the string. He belongs, just the same one. Emotionally. And he want to keep you on a string. Cut the fucking string. It ain't worth it. To me. But I get it. 53, married 30 years. I'm telling heck no, I don't. Heck no, I do it. I haven't. Well, I'm a Scorpio, and like I said, especially in love, I'm a Libra. I'm a Scorpio and a Libra in love, so I'm all about it. I believe everybody should submit to everybody, but it's different ways. But I get it, especially in a Black community, because people associate that with slavery, enslavement. Like, you submit. I don't know. You say that to people. People think somebody busting you upside your head or something. I don't know. It's not my concern. I'm hungry though. I gotta go. Yes, we love one another here at the Jovi B Show. We do. He loves on her like it's his real daughter. Otherwise, I know. Yeah, I know. It's not about. It's. She's a liar. Somebody's lying in there. She's lying. Jada, don't tell me the dumb shit. Just don't. Mm-mm. 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 Jada, this is the same woman who was able to call him while y'all were out, and he picked up the phone. That's her nigga. But whatever. Go on a trip. Tell me how it went. She said, I still don't care. You care. But okay. You care. But okay. I love you too, Sharon. And I gotta go. My food is here. I promise. I just listened to the report and I'm not even interested. I promise. Jada, we're okay. Okay. Live your best life. Be safe. Make it about you. Not that nigga. And him deciding that you fucking good enough for. I'm done. I gotta go. I love you. I'll be back later. Well, we'll see how I feel. Love y'all. I'm out.